Today we begin the first report of our special series on the dangers of 5G cell phone technology.
Our research has already uncovered some disturbing realities, and we're just getting started.
Dangers that the government and phone companies work hard to suppress and deny.
But first, we have an update on the Verizon Tower application on property owned by developer Charles Piper. Just a stone's throw away from the Waterstone homes by Taylor Morrison in Mascot.
According to information on Lake County's own website, regulations require that cell phone tower radiation does not exceed safety limits set by the FCC.
But as stated in our previous episode, this tower comes with a posted warning that its radiation levels exceed FCC safety limits.
In addition to this, cell phone towers in Lake County are not supposed to be within 10 nautical miles of airports. There are several airports within this no-go zone, one only 2 miles away and directly in line with the proposed tower.
These are only two of many reasons why this tower should be denied.
If you want to help keep this and other dangerous cell phone towers out of our communities, contact Mike Fitzgerald of the Lake County Planning and Zoning Board. You can email mike.fitzgerald@lakecountyfl.gov or call 352-343-9641.
You can also sign the petition linked in the description.
Now, with more information on the dangers of 5G technology, here's Tori Wilder.
Across the country and in Lake County, 5G infrastructure is quietly expanding. Promises of lightning-fast connectivity and smart everything dominate the headlines. But beneath the buzzwords lies a growing wave of scientific and public concern about the technology behind 5G, especially something called phased arrays. To understand why this matters, we have to look back. In the 1970s, the U.S. military built an early warning radar system known as PAVE-PAWS. It used thousands of antennas grouped in phased arrays, units that can steer powerful beams of electromagnetic energy. These beams didn't radiate outward in all directions. They concentrated power like a spotlight. Though the system used only about 145,000 watts of average power, similar to a strong FM radio station, its focused beams had effective powers in the billions of watts, exceeding today's FCC safety limits as far as 10 miles away. Fast forward to today's 5G rollout, and the same phased array technology is at its core. Unlike older cell towers that blanket an area with broad signals, 5G base stations and smartphones use narrow, targeted beams, each beam aimed directly between a user and a tower. If you're standing nearby, those beams may pass through you, over and over without your knowledge. In a crowded area, dozens or even hundreds of beams could intersect in a single space. 5G phones will contain multiple small antennas working together, and under FCC guidelines, they can now emit up to 20 watts of focused power, 10 times more than 4G devices. Even more concerning, 5G base stations mounted on utility poles could legally emit an effective radiated power of 900,000 watts, depending on their bandwidth and spectrum ownership. The FCC claims radiation is low risk because devices include shielding. But experts like Dr. Richard Albanese warn that extremely short electromagnetic pulses can penetrate deeper into human tissue, potentially triggering complex biological effects. These re-radiated internal waves, called Brillouin precursors, may invalidate old safety models based on heat alone. In plain terms, the waves we thought stayed at the skin surface may go far deeper, and we don't fully understand the long-term health impacts. And yet, there remains no public health consensus on the safety of these new systems. 5G promises to make our homes, cars, and cities smarter. But some scientists say we need to be smarter, too, about the trade-offs we're accepting in the name of speed. Reporting for What's Up Lake County, I'm Tori Wilder.
So what can people do?
Contact Mike Fitzgerald of the Lake County Planning and Zoning Board. You can email mike.fitzgerald@lakecountyfl.gov or call 352-343-9641.
You can send a quick email or phone call and let them know you oppose this cell tower or any cell tower near our communities. You can also sign the petition linked in the description.
That's all for today's episode. Make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on these upcoming stories.
After all, you don't want to be the last one in Lake County to know what's up. Got a story Lake County needs to hear?
A memory, a mystery, a moment in history. If it happened here, we want to know about it.
Drop us a comment, send us a message at whatsuplakecounty@aol.com, or tag us in your post. Local news, upcoming events, family legends, forgotten headlines, nothing's off limits.
Your stories are Lake County's story. Let's tell it together.